And howdy everyone, we're back at it again for another Yuya TV show review on Harley Quinn. Yes, literally there's a show called Harley Quinn. It's pretty good. It came on Toonami. Actually, I know they were showing it because of the new, the Suicide Squad movie, or the second, Suicide Squad movie, whatever you want to call it. Because they was doing that because, what can I say? This was funny. It reminded me a lot of Family Guy, American Dad, whatever it's called, the Boondocks, all that stuff, Back then when it was good, I mean, the Boondocks was good, but, like Family Guy, American Dad, Futurama, stuff like that. Back then when it used to be good, but nowadays it ain't that good, but that's my personal opinion. But, that's how I feel. This show was actually pretty good. It felt like a DC show. It's weird. It's funny. It's goofy. It's its own universe. That's how I feel personally. I mean, DC always have multiple universes like Marvel. Whatever, The first season's pretty good because you get to know Harley Quinn, Clayface, Dr. something. I forgot his name, but the Shark Guy, Poison Ivy. Then you meet the old guy and stuff like that, and then it's really good. Like, this season's pretty good. I really love the first season a lot. It's a really good. You should watch it. It's pretty good. Got some good stories to it. There's one with the Mr. Freeze one. That one was pretty good with his wife and all that. For love, how hard he's trying to figure out what love really is and stuff like that. It is really good. You have to watch it to understand it, in my opinion, because the stories are actually good. Then comes second season. All that hell breaks out loose in the season 1. All hell breaks loose. I ain't gonna tell you what happened, but that what happened. It's pretty good. Still 10 out of 10 in my book. So, second season, it's pretty good as well. It's funny, goofy, and it takes place right after the first season. Right after, I should say. It's pretty interesting where Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, the Riddler, Bane and all them are still there and all that. I ain't gonna spoil the story too much because you have to watch it to understand the second season, in my opinion, because it's really good. Me and my mama love this show. I'm very happy to own this at home on DVD myself, and happy I finally watch it for once and fully watch it instead of trying to watch all of it one night, like I did, Promised Neverland. Woo, what a day that was. But anyway. But yeah, the second season's pretty good. It's got more story to it. A little bit of love and all that and other things. It had love in this one too, but I don't want to talk about what really happens, It is really good. You have to watch it to, understand. It's still a good series in my opinion. Because for me, it's funny, goofy, and it does touch on some subjects like love, depression. I think had a depression at some point, being betrayed or being used and all that. It is really good. It touches some points very well and do them very well. And then it has some parts talking about if you love your best friend so much, you want to be their lover or something or like that, or whatever. I really love that. It's really good. I recommend go watch this show for once, if you can or not. If you can find the DVDs, go buy it, or the Blu-ray, whatever. You can just watch it. It's worth it, in my opinion, alone. Still 10 out of 10 out in my book. And if they ever make a third season, I hope it don't go down the route as being dumber or just being retarded. I don't want that series to go that way. I really don't. Because the first 2 seasons were just amazing to me. I don't want it to be, become a shell of itself or a hollow shell once of its former self or something like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, I still recommend this series to anybody if you just want to laugh, goof, and just have a good time with some characters you know and love from the Batman universe or DC universe, in my opinion. But anyway, bye y'all. You out, love y'all. See y'all on the next one. Bye.